Alright, so let's have a little peek at this nugget. Charlie Kirk versus Mob. And it's an interesting woman.
Why? This guy assaulted a woman. What kind of uncultured swine are you? Tell me. Tell me, you don't believe her?
I believe something happened to her. I do not believe it was Brett Kavanaugh.
I feel like anytime somebody's shouting at me, doing fucking this in my face, uh, I have the right to defend myself. That's how I feel personally. It might not always be true uh, in whatever country you're in, but I feel, you know, that's threatening behavior. What's telling me she doesn't have a gun, you know, or a fucking knife? You better suck that bitch, or tell her to get out of your face. That's what I would have done at least.
Why? Where do you get that idea from? Your Republican talking points?
No,
I think this is the worst thing you can do to what he's doing. I mean, I guess he's doing it really like in a good way, but for me it is at least. Because I do not want to get dragged into her world ever. Maybe he works with that or something, I don't know the guy. But like, you know, she's like an instigator, she's being aggressive, she's on the brink of violence, for sure. Even if she wouldn't admit that. So, yeah, I would never, you know, I would just try and shut it down as much as possible, be calm, collected, and say, ma'am, if you don't get out of my face, I will defend myself. And that is that. And you say it once, if she didn't hear it, you know, too fucking bad. Fucking clip her, you know?
I believe something happened to her, but I also believe in the presumption of.
Because, you know, when you're acting in the demeanor that this guy's acting, you can say whatever you want and shouldn't be afraid of getting punched, I think, you know, in a good society. But when you act the way she does, it's like, it's very like, it's threatening behavior. And it's emotionally unstable, and emotionally unstable people tend to resort to violence. So I think you have motive to defend yourself in a situation like that.
His innocence. 35 years, she did not run into
Why
social
do
circles.
we have to
A
have an
changing,
King Jabba the slut going at it.
that is,
What are you doing here? Get the out of here.
I'm having a conversation because I believe in the presumption.
What the fuck are you doing here, alright? This is period ground. You don't have a right to be here, okay? It's period blood all over the streets today. This is our place. We have female empowerment here. That's all I sense from that statement.
Of innocence.
I'm white!
Went with a child gang rape ring that he ran. That's ridiculous. Everyone knows. Why is it ridiculous? Why would she keep on going back to the parties if that was happening?
Uncultured swine. This guy
What?
assaulted a woman. What kind of
Here's the thing. I don't know what they're arguing about, personally. Could be that it's some awful fucking monster they're arguing about. But the thing is, though, is it really your business? Whenever you catch yourself in a situation like this, like an angry horde of people, is it really your business? Do you really know what's going on behind the curtains, you know? Do you really? You've seen media, you've seen people's takes, maybe you've seen a clip or something. But is it really something for you to ride and die with? I don't really think it is. To be entirely frank, I don't even think you should be fucking concerned about this. I think you should be concerned about your own life. You should be concerned about why you have cellulites all over your body. You know? You should be concerned about that. It's not good. It's not good for you, man. Go for a run.
swine are you? Tell me. Tell me, you don't believe her?
I believe something happened.
The way she's fucking throwing out her limbs, it's like I feel like I'm watching some type of fucking jellyfish creature, you know, attacking like a some other docile sea being, or like a human or something. I guess he can be a human. She's earned the right so far to be a human. And she's like some, jellyfish with like useless arms, just flinging them electrically. It's like her synapses control her arms. So whenever they fire up, her arms just fling to the fucking direction.
I do not believe it was retaliation.
It's like
So I
so little emotional regulation is actually scary. Anyone anyone that does this in public should be like fined, I think. To like so they won't do this
I'm gonna
anymore.
get talking points.
no, I believe something happened to her, but I also believe in the presumption of his innocence. 35 years, she did not run into social
That's why
circles.
we have to
a
have an
changing,
investigation.
for 1 second, a changing narrative that is.
What are you doing here? Get the out of here.
I'm having a conversation because I believe.
Am I
in the
watching this again?
presumption of innocence.
The content is so fucking garbage bin content that I don't even know if I'm watching it again. I think I am.
The idea that Julie Swetnick was a child gang rape ring that he ran, that's ridiculous. Everyone knows that. Why is it ridiculous? Why would she keep on going back to the parties if that was happening?
Alright, now we're done. Alright, so, yeah, that was pretty interesting. This little rant on a person. I just want to say I don't dislike the person at all. Like, I actually want her to get help. I just dislike what she's doing. I think it's important to separate like that. But I will roast her. I will, like, Jabba the slut, whatever, because, she clearly brings that mouth and that energy and all that, so I think it's fair game to criticize someone that behaves in that fashion, at least. It's like she's being a total bully. Like she just does whatever she gets away with, and I hate letting people like that get away with shit. This grandma's over here fucking talking to me disrespectfully and stuff like all the time because my town, there's a lot of old people in town. Dude, I don't take that shit, even if it's a grandma. I don't care. I don't care who the fuck you are. You don't talk to me like that. I will make it painful for them. I'm not saying I'm socking grandmas, but I will definitely play a psychological game with her for sure. And I think that's good. I think you should. I think you should be like armed to the teeth as much as you can. Obviously, I'm not like fucking. I'm still flawed. Still situations where I back, a lot of the time. But I don't know, man. Just don't take people's shit. Like especially like I don't know. World's a dark place. Um, Anyways, I never hold a grudge. I just, if the energy is stupid, if I'm being disrespected, I'll keep disrespecting until the respect is corrected. It's pretty much how I see things. Hopefully this was insightful, fun, or something. I don't know. I just saw this video in the morning. Thought I'd make a little rant about it. I do love me some rants. I love ranting about stuff. It's really nice whenever it bothers me. So yeah, that's that. Bye bye.